It is Naya. Call me Naya. Welcome to my channel. If you have never been here before, welcome. But if you have already been here before, what up, though? Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe, talk to me. I talk back. I always appreciate the love and the care and just y'all checking on me and all that y'all be showing. Trust me, your girl be seeing y'all, and I really do appreciate it. All right, this reading is for all placements: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node. All right, wherever you could have Leo place. We about to go ahead and get into it. I need to take this out my hair. Hold on. I think I put this motherfucker on a little bit too tight because I have thick locks, and I be trying to double tie hair ties and shit, and I'm not trying to make my edges go thin. Okay, trying to have no neat ass ponytail. It ain't that deep for me. Whew. All right, so shit, hell, Leo, be free, damn it. All right. Fuck it. Be free. Boom. I like my hair better like this anyway. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to start off with some angel messages for you, Leo. Divine feminine, divine masculine. The first one that I have here for you, Leo, is focus on the positive. All right. So make sure that your mental, all right, make sure like wherever, like especially when it comes down to you creating things, starting new projects or whatever, make sure that you keeping yourself in a very positive space, especially when it's something that you're like first starting off or whatever. Also too, it's like when it comes down to them L's, them losses, they are only lessons. All right. You could have, fumbled something or something could have got messed up or whatever, but shit, now you know what to look for. Now you know what not to do. Now you know who to fuck with. Now you know who not to fuck with. That's all that come down to. All right. Focus on the positive here. And especially when you are starting something new or whatever, I'm just using it as an example. Like I tell y'all on my readings, if it don't apply, let it fly. But when it's new, it's like, you have to give it time to build. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, even if, the results aren't what you want it to be, or you feel like, people who are supposed to be supporting you aren't supporting you. No, now you just know who really in your corner, or now you just know that you shouldn't be focusing on just one demographic of people, Let me get one more here for Leo, divine feminine, divine masculine. I have abundance is your right. Yeah, focus on the positive and abundance is your right. All right. So it's like no matter what, even when it comes down to your finances, building things or wanting more finances or whatever the case is, it's your right to have it. All right, Leo, you're ruled by the sun. Okay. So and without the sun, what is this world? Nothing. People are depressed. People, get vitamin D deficiencies and shit like that. All right. So it's like when you are ruled by the very thing that causes all things to grow, that causes all things to be abundant, you have to understand the fact that you are in alignment with this energy. All right. So keep your mind there. All right. Let me get some gems. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Leo. I have Rudraksha or Rudraksha. It's an Indian term. If I'm fucking it up, my badness. All right. Zen. Walk as if you are kissing the earth with your feet. How I talked about as far as you being, with the sun, like being ruled by the sun and things like that, Leo. Like you're always kissing this earth. All right. Walk as if you are kissing the earth with your feet. Walk lightly. Step lightly. All right. Let me get one more here. I have hematite, devil. Hell is empty and all the devils are here. So I feel like too, Leo, you could be being told to like walk light or like as far as like your presence or whatever to be more discreet because of certain energies, because of certain people who do not mean you well. All right. So I feel like Leo, like you may have to be on some like discreet undercover like type shit. It seems like that's what it seems like the energy has been for fire signs lately. Being quiet, staying for like with Aries having to stay focused, and Leo like you having to like move lightly, like having to, I'm not saying that you do, like I always say, if it don't apply, let it fly. But as far as like being flashy or certain things like that, like just making sure that, people aren't like watching you or not making yourself the focal point or the center of attention, because you don't want people to start getting curious or to start like pocket watching you. You don't want people's greed to fuck around and put you in the line of fire, or you don't want you to, you just looking good or whatever, you just being you to put you in a line of fire. You never know what somebody else's mental is at. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit is hard out here. The powers that be that made it hard for you to have anything. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people are desperate right now. So I just feel like, Leo, like, step light, move lightly, and like don't bring a lot of attention to yourself. All right, it could save you for real. Hell is empty and the devils are here. So I feel like here too, Leo, you could also be very sensitive to energy at this time as well. Some of y'all could be into, rather be like reading the Bible, or you understand the importance, or you truly understand the esotericism that lies within the Bible, whatever the case is. But I just feel like having a certain level of understanding that most don't. And so you know why you have to move a certain type of way, or is a reason why that you talk about certain things, or that you are a certain type of way, because you know things that most people don't. All right, let me get one more for Leo. I have Amber, healing. The wound is the place where the light enters you. The wound is the place where the light enters you. The last one is Ruby, infinity. Stop acting so small. You are the universe in ecstatic motion. So I feel like, too, stop selling yourself short. Stop settling too. Whether it's with people, jobs, payments, whatever. I feel like also too, somebody may even need to like negotiate their pay or something like that. Like, I'll use as an example, like if you've been doing something for a long time, or if you know you the shit, or you know that whatever services or whatever it is that you're able to provide, Leo, or like just your worth, period, and you're not supposed to be getting paid like everybody else. Your prices should not be like everybody else's. And if anybody ever try to shortchange you or whatever, sorry, I cannot help you. Your price is your price, Leo. Period. All right. I don't give a fuck. I mean, yeah, when you start off, you gotta be on that beginner shit. But it's like, if you know you're not a beginner at something, don't let nobody try to fucking play you. Period. Period. Like, don't let nobody try to fucking play you. You know your worth. All right. So stand on that shit. Let me get a few here for your finances. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Leo. I'm gonna try to come back later on. After this reading, I gotta head to my next class, but we shouldn't have no homework. I say that, but my biology teacher is a beautiful woman from the motherland, and she don't be playing with our ass. Like, my class is predominantly, my school is predominantly all black, and my teachers, like, they be like, no, it's black excellence in this bitch. Y'all gonna get right in this motherfucker. They be on our asses, and I'm grateful for that though. She's my favorite teacher. I ain't gonna lie, she's my favorite teacher. She be on our ass. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Leo. I have attention. Be careful in making decisions with your finances. Prioritize your needs over your wants, as it affects the harmony in your cash flow. Prioritize your needs over your wants. All right. So no matter what, whether, you can want certain, material items, or you can want to buy certain things or whatever, but it will affect the harmony in your cash flow. Let me get one more here. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Leo. I have North Star, and then I also have feelings. North Star says you're facing the future with excitement as you follow your dreams and embrace your passions in life. You are now directed to your life's purpose. I feel like also too, Leo, investing in yourself could be very important for you. Rather that be like, I'm looking at this North Star here, and I'm looking at this aura. Now, if you keep track of, or you pay attention to, what's going on with the earth, the shifts that are happening, the auras, the CMEs that are coming in, stuff like that. I'm kind of a nerd for that shit. You also have noticed, or have been like learning or seeing, as far as like the vibrations that are coming in, and the sounds, the almost like a ringing that's been going on earth right now. And it's like, I feel like this could have something to do with music as well too, Leo. So if you are someone who creates something musically, artistically, or whatever, like, you could be being told to like invest in better equipment for yourself. I have feelings. You may be getting too emotional at the moment that you are losing control of your career and finances. Stand up and come back stronger. All right. So even when it comes down to like being overwhelmed by certain things, I feel like taking some time in nature, you have attention, North Star, and then as well as feelings. I feel like pay attention to what source is trying to tell you. I feel like there's a sign or a symbol in everything for you, Leo. So if you've been seeing a lot of numbers and like a lot of signs and synchronicities, angel numbers and shit like that, I feel like it's not for no reason. Some of y'all may even have gotten certain angel numbers or whatever tattooed on y'all or whatever. But I feel like those things are not, for no reason. I feel like also too, a past loved one may even be reaching out to you, too as well. Letting you know that they love you, letting you know that you are not alone, letting you know that all is well and that whatever it is that you're going through now is just temporary. All right. So I feel like too, watch the way that you cope. Keep your signal clear. All right. When I got sick, I was like, I'm not smoking no more. I always say that shit. I'm probably gonna go back. I don't know when, but as of right now, I'm keeping my signals clear. I've been getting back to like get more consistent back on my juicing and shit like that. Just making sure that my tempo is at its best. So Leo, I really do hope that you're doing the same. All right. Make sure like it's not about the L's that you take or how you fall. It's always about how you bounce back from that shit. All right. The sun's still gonna shine. No matter what happens down here, that sun's still gonna do its thing. Leo, no matter what happens, you still do your thing. All right. You are the son of the Most High. All right. And I'm not talking about in the sense of, having a phallus and a prostate and shit. I'm talking about as far as your alignment cosmically. Okay. Please. Like, for real. All right. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Leo. Let's keep going. I feel like somebody is like yearning for some type of affection. So whether this be Leo, somebody wants some affection from you, or whether this be you from somebody else. I'm hearing that song, I Remember by Faith Evans. Do you hear me calling out? Calling for your affection. After all this time. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So somebody could like really be wanting, your attention, Leo. Maybe you feel like you're not able to give it at this time because you're busy, or rather this be something like spiritually or cosmically or something. I feel like Leo, like something or somebody wants your attention. Heavily. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Leo. I have a change in the wind. All right, so some of y'all could be like moving, changing direction. Let me get one more here. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Leo. And then I have a leg up here. I feel like also too, if you do need help with any new moves or whatever it is that you could be wanting to or aspiring to create, Leo, don't be afraid to ask for help. I can understand maybe being the person who's always helping, so it can make you uncomfortable to help other people. But you must realize that, excuse me, you have to be willing to get back what you put out, whether it be good or bad. Like, rather it be something, toxic or something healthy, you have to be willing to receive that back. That's why it's so important to always watch what you put out here, because karma got hands for everybody. You decide which end of that sword you want to be on. But I feel like somebody needs to not be so like hesitant, or like so, I don't know, like so afraid to receive help. So I feel like somebody could be turning down help, honestly. But I feel like don't do that shit. Like, you're only working against yourself, because that very help that you could be turning down could be what's supposed to change your situation. When I said that I feel like somebody's like yearning for your attention or pushing for your attention or wants your attention really badly, it could be to help your motherfucking ass. So I feel like, too, Leo, don't be stubborn. This is not the time. This is not the time. All right. Teamwork make the motherfucking dream work. You are Leo, the motherfucking lion. They ride in packs. Okay. So I feel like building your tribe, or maybe you already got, a couple people, Leo, that you deal with, whatever. But if you got people that genuinely fuck with you, that you genuinely fuck with, stick to them. Okay. You know that their intentions are good. They good for you. Stick to them. All right. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Leo. Let me get one more. The number 10 is very important here too. So completion. I also have here to be fair. I have 333. Like I said, All right, so it's like it could be something that you don't necessarily want. Like, oh, I don't want to ask for that. Like, no, well, I'm used to it. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Pride comes before destruction. Don't fuck yourself up. For real. All right. To be fair, I feel like scales being balanced. Somebody could have Libra highly aspected, or somebody with Libra could want to help you, Leo. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Leo. First one I had come out here is the Six of Swords. So somebody could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius highly aspected. This person could be coming towards you, Leo, or you could be going towards that person. But regardless of the placements, I feel like, Leo, like you're moving on to something greater. Your whatever move that you're making, move you're making, whatever, I feel like it's to better yourself. Yeah, and then I got the Hanged One here, and then I also got the Ace of Swords here. You could have been thinking about this for a long time. Shit, and I feel like you finally decide on it with the Ace of Swords, and then with the Emperor here, I feel like you're taking charge. Rather this be like you taking charge of your livelihood, your life, whatever. This could also involve you having to walk away from old people, old surroundings. Some of y'all could be looking at moving out of state with the Eight of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio highly aspected. And then I also have the Three of Cups here too. So I feel like too, Leo, you could even be like changing your surroundings. Three of Cups here, then with the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you could be changing your surroundings. You could be changing like your friend circles and shit. Ace of Pentacles here, and then with the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're trying, like somebody's trying to like give you help with your finances, help you like build something. And I feel like this person, whoever this is, they may not be in this physical realm here. Rather this be sourced directly, a passed on loved one, whatever. But I feel like somebody's trying to put you like in alignment to help you with your situation. But I feel like somebody's like holding on to something out of fear of like letting go, to be like, I feel like somebody has to take a chance. Like chances make champions. I feel like stop holding on to pennies. Like free your hands from these pennies, because somebody is trying to bless you with thousands and millions and billions and trillions. Mwahaha. Like, I'm sorry, the way I was saying that, I had to do that shit on some Dr. Evil motherfucking what's that, Austin Powers type shit. Like somebody's trying to bless you with more and you holding on to pennies and shit. You making yourself look dumb. All right, and I say that with love because I love you. All right, babe. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Leo. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Leo. I'm just saying. Yeah, I got the Three of Wands here. And then I also got the Justice card. Three of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right. And then Justice, Libra. So like whether this have anything to do with like a real court case or whatever, I feel like too, like a masculine could have like had to do away with a woman who has like, you know, I don't want to say like a lot of baggage. Like we all have our shit, but let's say you are a masculine who was dealing with a woman with children, and you yourself don't have any children. And it's like, you know what? It's not even say like you was on no mean shit or like you got anything against the kids or anything like that. But it's just like, I don't really want to do this. Like this is too much for me. Or you see like, you know what, her dynamic or something, it's just not healthy. It's taking more away from me. You have to do what was best for you, whatever the case is. I mean, shit, it is what it is. But I feel like somebody's like moving on here, like letting go of baggage. I feel like also too creating multiple forms of income for yourself as well. I feel like too, Leo, like you're changing your perspective. I feel like you're changing your perspective on what you view to be white or not white, right or wrong, excuse me. Yeah, I got the Devil here, and then I also got the High Priestess, and then I also got the Five of Pentacles here too. So somebody too like could have been like someone who abused divination. They could be very like toxic, very secretive, very possessive in a way. All right, with this Five of Pentacles energy here too. And I feel like as well, like someone like they could have been like real smart or whatever, but at the same time, it's like I feel like they could have like caused more harm than good. But with this Magician here, and then with this Hermit, And then also with this Ten of Cups here too, I feel like somebody's like building themselves out of like this situation. Leo, I feel like that's you. Like I feel like you, yeah, with the Ace of Wands here, and then as well as with the Queen of Pentacles, and then with the King of Wands. Finally, or deciding to like only deal with people who are on the same wave as you are, or someone who's like about their business just like you are. Somebody could have Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo highly aspected as well too. And then I got the Nine of Pentacles here. Then I also have the Chariot. Somebody could have Cancer highly aspected. And then also with the Six of Cups here, somebody could have like, this could be somebody from the past. But I feel like somebody is like possibly tired of what they thought was their person, or what they thought like they wanted to deal with. And they see like, you know what? Actually, it was this person back here all along. So Leo, whether that be like somebody else to you or you to somebody else, when I talk about as far as like somebody maybe wanting to get your attention, I feel like somebody like misses someone else. Like Leo, whether you missing somebody else or somebody else missing you, somebody missing somebody else. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Leo. I got the Seven of Wands here. So you can find yourself in a situation, Leo, where it's like you got to protect yourself. You got to protect your shit. You got to protect whatever, like this new move, whatever it is, like you have to protect. You were told here, like, pay attention to your needs over your wants. All right, making sure that you're establishing that balance within your finances. What is the Seven of Wands here for Leo? Yeah, Ten of Cups here. All right, so I also feel like too, Leo, even like people's opinions, like your like I'm getting like family here, whether it be family or like just certain people that, you know, have their opinions, whatever. But I feel like you could have even had to like set up boundaries or like establish boundaries with people that that you do share blood with. And it be like that. I can definitely relate to that. Shit, whether it be parents or cousins, sisters, brothers, whoever, but you could have had to like establish boundaries with them. Rather it be like them being the type of people who always want to ask you for things, Leo, or they just be trying to like take advantage or get down on you for real. And it's like, no, we're not doing that. What is this Seven of Wands here with this Ten of Cups? And then I got the King of Swords. What is this King of Swords for Leo? I got the Queen of Wands here, and then I also got the Hierophant. Yeah, how I was talking about as far as like being missed. So there could be a feminine here. Like I feel like Leo, whoever this other feminine is, or like whether it be a feminine, masculine, whatever. If it don't apply, let it fly. How I always tell y'all. But somebody like wants to like maybe like deal with you. She could be a Sagittarius. The Seven of Swords here, then the Knight of Cups here. This person could want to come back, express their feelings. Maybe they want to like be in a relationship with you, or like they want to like work something out here. I got the Six of Pentacles here, and then I got the Nine of Wands, and then I also got the Eight of Wands. But I feel like maybe Leo, like you could feel like somebody wants something from you, whether they have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, highly aspected or whatever. But I feel like somebody has been like waiting to talk to you or something. But I feel like there's a boundary put up here. So rather be Leo, like because you don't like fully trust this person or something like that. But I feel like somebody like Leo, like you may not fully trust them, but I feel like you've moved on. Like you've definitely like fully moved on here. And I feel like they could be like definitely like stuck in their head. Like this person could be very stubborn, like very like stuck in their ways. Somebody could have Taurus highly aspected as well. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Leo. Yeah, I got the Page of Wands here, and then I got the Five of Wands. It's like somebody, like how I talk about as far as like being like real stubborn and shit. Like in a, like wanting to cause arguments. Like wanting to start an argument, got a problem with everything. I don't know about y'all, but I can't stand a motherfucker like that. Like you just always in your feelings about something. No. No. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't even be trying to sound insensitive, but I do not be caring. All right, yeah, Page of Wands here, then with the Five of Wands. Then I got the Three of Swords here, then I also have the High Priestess. I feel like, Leo, like, somebody is feeling some type of way that you no longer, like, care to deal with them. And this person, like rather y'all had like a certain spiritual connection or something. Yeah, the Hanged One, and then as well as the Tower. Like it's being revealed. Like it is what it is. Like these emotions, these feelings, like rather be like, somebody couldn't catch the hint at first, rather be because like you let them go, you blocked them, or whatever the case is. But I feel like somebody's like heavily in their feelings, possibly about something that you had to like let them know about it, like let them know about, Leo. Like you could have to like tell them about themselves. I feel like too, somebody like they hate being denied by you, Leo. Like they don't like it. It pisses them off. It make them feel some type of way. Like somebody's having a hard time with rejection. The Three of Swords here, then with the High Priestess. What is this here? Somebody could also have Pisces highly aspected. We got a lot of fire here. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Leo. I got the Nine of Pentacles. What is that? Nine of Pentacles for Leo? I got the Nine of Pentacles, and I also got the Eight of Pentacles here. So I feel like planting your seeds, nurturing them, watching them grow. Two of Wands. And I feel like it's based off of wherever you put yourself, Leo. Two of Wands here, Knight of Wands, and then the Seven of Swords here. Yeah, like, I feel like Leo, like, it's crazy because it seemed like fire signs is, like, constantly, like, having this issue of, like, people want to come back or something. I mean, the moon right now is in Sagittarius. So I don't know if that's, like just that fire energy, people making moves, or people just, like, I don't know, but it's, the shit is a tad, it's a little annoying, low-key. I ain't even gonna hold you. But I feel like somebody's working on building something up, whether it be their finances. I feel like also too, Leo, like somebody is no longer able to be dependent on you financially. And so working on themselves is the only choice that they have, honestly. Like that's what they're like, that's all they can do. But I feel like somebody like wants to go back towards like someone else. It almost gives me the energy of like maybe somebody's like looking to be like taken care of. I got the Queen of Swords here, then I also got the Two of Cups here too. And then also with the Fool, somebody could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius highly aspected. It's like somebody's like finally like getting free from somebody else. Rather this be like due to a breakup or whatever, but it seems like somebody's like finally getting free. I got the Four of Pentacles here, then I also have the Death card, and I feel like it's going to change your financial situation. I feel like somebody is going to save a lot of money by not dealing with somebody else. And I feel like too, Leo, like somebody is holding on to you. And I feel like they just need to let that go, honestly. Whether it was like a, a past relationship, old thing, whatever, but somebody's going to come back. Whether this be you, Leo, to somebody else or somebody else to you, somebody else is going to come back. They, like, somebody is holding on heavily. This shit crazy. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Leo. I got lie, lie, lie. And then I have surprise for what? So I feel like if you are dealing with someone who's like a habitual liar, they just can't help themselves, they're like a repeat offender type shit, what, ain't no point in being surprised by it. Somebody, they have Aries, highly aspected. I have Aries here, and then I have praying on your downfall. Like, ugh, you saw that shit Leo did? Why is Leo doing that? Why? I mean, the only way you know if something works for you, the only way you know you're gonna like something is if you try. The only way you know if you're gonna do something is if you try. So I feel like Leo, like somebody just could be upset about the fact that you're trying and they're not. Somebody has a very hard time with denial. Rather be because like they just feel like they top shot of Dundada, and they feel like, Leo, you supposed to want to deal with them, or well, me and Leo got history, or I've known Leo longer, so I don't even say, like, no, no. So I feel like somebody is like, somebody definitely got cut off. And I feel like rather be like due to, you know, somebody like sneaking off or being sneaky, going somewhere else or whatever, but somebody like just had to move on. I have low vibrations here, and then I have slow down. Let me get two more for Leo. I've been thinking. I'm hearing that song by Queen Naja, Pack Light. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Leo. If you don't get your life together, you might have to. Type shit. Pack Light. I got Lazy. I also have Leo, and then I have Divine Guidance. Like I said, Leo, something or somebody is trying to get your attention. Rather it be like to warn you about something, but somebody's trying to get your attention, Leo. I have Almighty Dollar, and then I have consistently inconsistent. So I feel like somebody's like trying to build like consistent income with something like for themselves. All right, money could not like be 100% consistent right now, but I feel like it's going to be. Like I said, it's not about what you lose or how much you lose or whatever. It's about how you bounce back from some shit. With that Four of Pentacles here, and then with that Death card, that change and transformation, your finances is going to move. Your financial situation is going to change, but it's only going to happen when you take a chance. I need more time. So keep building. That's fine. You can need more time. You just have to take your time, slow down. I feel like enjoy the journey. Last one for Leo. Just me, myself, and my bag. And then I got Pisces. Yeah, so I feel like too, like somebody as well, they could be getting tarot readings or something, Leo. They could be feeling some type of way about what they're like the messages that they're receiving about you. Just using it as an example, like if they're a cross watcher and they wanted to know, Leo, if you cared about them, if you missed them or whatever, and let's say the reader is telling them like, no, Leo is not thinking about you, or Leo has moved on, or Leo is building on something else, they'd be feeling some type of way. I feel like they could just be like real vain, you know? Fuck them. Fuck them. Ain't that right, babe? Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Leo. I got Jackpot, Winning Money, Got Rich, Inheritance, Unexpected Money. And then I have Dirty Offer. All right, so I feel like, too, like, with Jackpot here, Dirty Offer, when I talk about as far as like somebody want to get your attention, want to give you money, whatever the case is, you were told here with Hematite, Devil, hell is empty and all the devils are here. So I feel like Leo, like not all money is good money. All right. And just because you could want something like real quick or you want to hurry up and get something, like don't make no deals that you're gonna later on regret. All right. When I use as an example, as far as like music is concerned or like just investing in yourself, I was getting that energy heavily for you, Leo, as far as needing to invest in yourself. I'm gonna just keep it as an example of music. When it comes down to them, like them deals and them contracts and all of that shit, how them artists be talking about, I really made the deal with the devil or I sold my soul and all of that shit for the fame, for the money or whatever. Do not. Do not. It's never that fucking deep. It's never that deep. All right. Like, it could be some strings attached to something. The first card that you had come out here was La La La. All right? Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Leo. And I feel like, too, Leo, if at any point in time you do or you're not sure if something is for you, please tap into this divine guidance. Because it's definitely trying to talk to your ass. I have Moves in Silence. All right? I have Forcer. Forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Using force and shit to get what they want? No. A forcer, whether that be like violently, arguing, whatever, no. Not dealing with that shit. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Leo. I have in their head, overthinking, stressed, and overanalyzing. This King of Swords energy. I have ignoring, uninterested. Last one for Leo. I have scarcity tactics. So I feel like too, like possibly even like trying to like fear monger and shit like that. Let me get one more. Try to sabotage your finances, Leo. And then I got creeping. And then I also have thief, rob, loss, theft, physical or emotional. Yeah, so I feel like Leo, like I have always partying, fake flexing, acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off, etc. I feel like Leo, when it comes down to like whoever, whatever this person is, especially with this divination abuser here too, I feel like they know what they're doing, Leo, and I feel like whatever like could have happened financially, whatever, I feel like it's only temporary. I feel like it's just temporary. Keep going, but this ignoring, uninterested, I feel like even the shit that you may not want to have to pay attention to, you need to. Don't let everything be swept under the rug. Under the rug, and that does not mean that you need to verbally speak on everything and shit, but just see the play and move accordingly. Real shit. Let me see what else I need here. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Leo. People be pretending like they your friend, or be pretending like, or like try to put on a certain image that's not even real. All right, so somebody is like truly a master of illusion. Lies you tell. Somebody's like deceitful. Two more here for Leo. I have aftermath here. So with the lies you tell here, and then fuck love, somebody could really be feeling like after all these lies you done told, whatever, like somebody's just like, I'm really not interested in like dealing with this. Like I thought I could trust you. I thought you was the one. I thought you, especially with this low vibrations here, and especially if you're dealing with someone who is a divination abuser. We had the Queen of Wands here, and as well as the High Priestess. The Queen of Wands talks about divination. The High Priestess is about secrets and sacred knowledge and shit like that. Like just being over it. Friend request, and then also gut feeling. You could be finding out that somebody is like doing weird shit on the internet. Talking to people on the internet. Whether it be like talking to exes or something like that. And you just realize, like, you know what? You was not the one for me. So rather, again, Leo, this be somebody else to you or you to somebody else. But I feel like somebody is truly like a master of illusion, and you need to watch out for it, and you need to pay attention to the divine guidance that's trying to speak to you. All right? I feel like you're trying to be warned about something or somebody. I have you are everything and everything is you. And then I also have here, because girls is players too. All right, so somebody could be trying to like, play a role, like just because they're a woman, they can't be a certain type of way or whatever the case is. Let's be clear, all right? Women cheat too. And the reason why men be so upset when we do it is because we are much more smarter. Men be so damn stupid when it come to that. Not saying that you're supposed to be smart. You shouldn't be doing it no way. But yeah, like I feel like somebody is not to be underestimated. For real. Let me get two more here for Leo. I have everything happens for a reason. Last one for Leo. I have I do, and round my side, I got this. How I talk about the sun. All right, round my side, I got this. What's done in the dark, I feel like gonna come to light. And then I have everything happens for a reason, because girls is players too. You're everything for a reason. I do. I feel like this is confirming the fact that you got this. The fact that you are much stronger than whatever it is that's trying to be built up to destroy you, Leo. You got this. You good. All right? You're a rare breed. Walk in it. Walk lightly. Okay? Because I feel like your footsteps, you being a big stepper, is going to irritate some demons. No bullshit. Let's see. Do I need anything else on this? I don't feel like I do. Let me get one here. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Leo. I got Twin Flame. Let me get one more before I read that out. Twin Flame and Perspective. All right. So like I said, Leo, I feel like you definitely are changing your perspective. It's rather be about how you view love, how you handle love, when you say that you love somebody, whatever. But I feel like your perception is changing, especially with people that who you could maybe like consider or used to consider to be your twin flame. It says twin flame, trauma, unhealed wounds, projection, confrontation, and self-reflection. What did it say here with Amber? The wound is the place where the light enters you. Everything happens for a reason. And I feel like, Leo, it was for your healing. All right. It says here the twin flame relationship is one that necessitates healing and introspection. You may share many qualities with this person that reflect a soul connection, but unlike a soulmate relationship that is driven by empathy, twin flame dynamics operate from an unhealthy level of dependency, attachment, and ego. It is akin to a trauma bond, amplifying and mirroring personal insecurities, fears, and doubts. So it was a reason why you had to come in contact with this low vibrational person. Something within you had to be revealed. All right, like I said, somebody like they hold a strong attachment. They have a strong attachment. What is this perspective? All right. Mental power, transformations, discovery, empathy, connection, and psychic ability. The ability to change your perspective and view the world through the many lenses of existence and experience is the epitome of empathy. Epitome of empathy. Look not just with your physical eyes from your own ego. Look at the world through your spiritual eye. It perceives people in reality as the universe does. All right, so this divine guidance that you got coming out here, whatever it is trying to get your attention, it wants you to see something differently. It wants you to see things from the way that they see it, the real way, the truth, the fucking meat of the matter. It wants you to see somebody's heart, somebody's intentions. Okay? I love you so much, Leo. Mind, body, and soul. Follow no man, for his journey is not your own. I love y'all as is. Y'all continue to learn to love yourselves the same. And I will see y'all in y'all next reading. That's my word. Peace. Bye, y'all.